Hi, I'm Mark Zuckerberg. Today, I want to talk to you about something that is already changing the way we connect, communicate, and experience the digital world. Artificial intelligence. If you've noticed, AI is everywhere now, from chatbots and smart assistants to recommendation engines on social media. It's not something in the distant future anymore. It's here. In fact, if you look at Google Trends, searches for AI-related tools and technology have increased by over 400% this year alone. People are curious, excited, and sometimes even concerned about what AI can do. That's why today, I'm going to break down AI and social media from my perspective, explaining how it works, how it's transforming the platforms you use, and how it might change the way you interact online in the near future. We'll start by looking at the current state of AI in social media, how algorithms decide what posts you see, how content is moderated, and how automation is being used to improve efficiency and user experience. Then, we'll move on to the future of AI and social media, including predictive analytics, content creation tools, and immersive experiences in AR and VR. Along the way, I'll also discuss the challenges, ethical considerations, privacy concerns, and potential biases, and share insights on how to approach these issues responsibly. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how AI is not just a tool, but a revolution in the way social media operates. And you'll see it through my perspective as someone building these platforms and thinking about their future. So, sit back and let's explore how AI is transforming social media and why it matters to you. The current state of AI and social media. Today, I want to walk you through how artificial intelligence is shaping the platforms you use every day. Facebook, Instagram, and even the early stages of the Metaverse. AI isn't some futuristic concept. It's already here, influencing almost every interaction you have online. From deciding what posts appear in your feed to the advertisements you see and even the recommendations you get for new friends, AI is quietly at work behind the scenes, making decisions in real time. Let's start with the most visible application, recommendation systems. Every time you scroll through your feed, the algorithms analyze your behavior, what you like, comment on, share, or even just linger on. Using this data, AI predicts which posts will be most relevant and engaging for you. The goal isn't just to keep you on the platform longer, it's to help you see content that matters, to connect you with people and ideas that resonate. When I think about AI in this context, I see it as a way to make social media more meaningful for everyone, not just more addictive. AI also plays a critical role in content moderation. Every day, millions of posts, comments, and videos are uploaded. There's no way human moderators could handle that volume alone. That's why AI helps us detect harmful content, misinformation, and spam at scale. It's not perfect, but it allows us to respond faster, protecting the integrity of the platform. I like to think of AI here as a partner. It handles the repetitive, high-volume tasks so that humans can focus on more complex decisions and ensure fairness. Think about the chatbots and smart replies you encounter when messaging on Instagram or Facebook. AI can suggest responses, answer questions instantly, and help businesses interact with their customers without needing a huge support team. From my perspective, this is about efficiency and improving user experience. Automation doesn't replace human connection, it enhances it, allowing people and businesses to communicate more effectively. Platforms like ours generate most of their revenue through targeted ads. Machine learning models analyze behavior, preferences, demographics, and interactions to serve ads that are most likely to resonate. From my perspective, AI enables a balance, users see relevant content, and businesses get measurable value. It's an example of how technology can create mutual benefit when used responsibly. Even in content creation, AI is becoming a co-pilot. Tools can suggest captions, hashtags, and even short videos. As a creator, you still guide the process, but AI reduces repetitive work and allows you to focus on creativity and strategy. I believe that empowering creators with AI is key to a vibrant platform where ideas spread faster and engagement is more meaningful. All of this depends on the massive data infrastructure we've built. Every interaction contributes to the AI models that make predictions smarter and more accurate over time. It's an iterative process. The more data we analyze, the better AI becomes at understanding user behavior and preferences. From my perspective, data-driven decisions are the foundation of building platforms that scale globally while still feeling personal to each individual. Of course, there are challenges. AI can unintentionally reinforce biases, amplify misinformation, or create echo chambers. These are serious issues, and we address them through a combination of technical solutions, human oversight, and continuous testing. My goal has always been to ensure that AI works for people, to enhance connection while minimizing harm. That balance between automation and responsibility is delicate, but it's essential if we want to build the future of social media responsibly. Finally, I want to emphasize that what we see today is just the beginning. AI is evolving rapidly. Soon, these systems will be more context-aware, capable of understanding natural language nuances, and integrated into immersive AR and VR experiences. When I think about the platforms of tomorrow, they aren't just about feeds, likes, or shares. They're about creating meaningful experiences that are personalized, intelligent, and engaging. AI is the engine that powers this transformation, and understanding its current state is critical if we want to imagine what's coming next. So, in summary, AI in social media today touches personalization, automation, moderation, advertising, and content creation. From my perspective, it is the backbone of modern social platforms. It enables better connections, more effective communication, and more meaningful interactions. In the next part of this video, we'll explore how AI will reshape your experience as a user and how it's transforming the way you interact online. Giving you a glimpse of the future we're building at Meta. How AI will reshape user experience. Now that we've covered how AI currently operates in social media, let's talk about the future. Specifically, how AI will reshape the way users experience our platforms. From my perspective, the evolution of AI is not just about automation or moderation, it's about enhancing engagement, personalization, and creating new ways for people to connect and communicate. First, let's consider predictive personalization. Today, AI already learns from your behavior. What posts you like, which videos you watch, who you interact with the most. But in the near future, these systems will become even more sophisticated. Imagine an experience where the platform anticipates your needs before you even search for them. For example, AI could suggest content, friends, or groups that align with your interests in real time, making your feed feel less like a collection of posts and more like a tailored digital space that understands you. From my perspective, the goal is not just engagement for its own sake. It's about creating meaningful interactions that make your time on social media valuable and relevant. Next, AI-assisted content creation is going to revolutionize how people interact with the platform. Right now, tools can suggest captions, hashtags, or even generate short videos. In the future, AI will allow users to create entire AR or VR experiences, generate personalized video messages, and even design interactive posts that adapt to who is viewing them. From my point of view, AI acts as a co-pilot. It empowers creators, marketers, and regular users to express themselves more effectively while reducing the friction of technical tasks. The creative possibilities are immense, and this is something I believe will fundamentally change social media from a passive experience into a more active, participatory environment. One of the most exciting developments is the integration of AI with immersive technologies such as VR and AR. Platforms like Horizon Worlds are early examples of what the Metaverse could become. AI in these environments will not only moderate interactions, but also adapt spaces dynamically, suggest activities, and create personalized experiences. Imagine logging into a virtual space where AI has already designed your environment based on your preferences, interests, and past interactions. That's the kind of user-centric AI experience I envision. One that merges technology with human creativity in a seamless, intuitive way. Another key aspect is context-aware AI. Today, recommendation systems mostly analyze past behavior. Tomorrow, AI will understand context, mood, location, current events, and social dynamics. This could allow platforms to surface content that is not only relevant, but timely and emotionally resonant. From my perspective, this is the ultimate personalization, a platform that feels like it truly knows the user, while still respecting privacy and ethical boundaries. Smart replies, voice recognition, and automated translation are just the beginning. Imagine real-time AI translators that allow people from different countries to communicate naturally, or AI that can summarize long group discussions into digestible insights. This will make social media a truly global experience, breaking down barriers and fostering connection on a scale we've never seen before. From my point of view, AI is a tool that can amplify human connection, not replace it. The challenge is to make these tools intuitive, accessible, and genuinely helpful. Another transformative aspect is adaptive learning systems for user experience. Platforms will use AI to learn how individual users prefer to interact with content and then continuously adjust the interface, notifications, and recommendations. For example, if someone prefers video content over text, the AI can reorganize the feed to highlight videos without the user needing to manually search. Similarly, AI could detect when a user is disengaged and adjust the content strategy to re-engage them with relevant suggestions. This kind of dynamic personalization is already in its early stages, but in the near future it will be seamless and near invisible, creating an experience that feels fluid, intuitive, and responsive. Predictive personalization and context-aware AI raise concerns about privacy, algorithmic bias, and manipulation. From my perspective, these are challenges we take seriously at Meta. Every system must be designed with transparency, fairness, and respect for user autonomy. The goal is not just to maximize engagement, but to maximize value and trust for users. AI should empower users, not control them. Now, let's consider AI-driven analytics for improved experience. Beyond personalization, AI can provide users with insights about their own interactions. For example, showing how much time they spend on certain types of content, identifying patterns in engagement, or even offering suggestions to optimize personal productivity. From my point of view, this empowers users to make informed decisions about their online habits and ensures that AI enhances human decision-making rather than dictating it. Finally, the future of social media with AI is about blending creativity, personalization, and intelligent automation. Users won't just consume content, they will actively co-create it with AI as a partner. Experiences will be immersive, intuitive, and tailored in ways we can barely imagine today. For me, the guiding principle is simple. AI should amplify human potential, help people connect meaningfully, and create an environment where innovation and expression thrive. In summary, AI is transforming the user experience by making feeds and content highly personalized, assisting in content creation for creators and everyday users, integrating with AR/VR for immersive experiences, understanding context for timely and emotionally relevant content, facilitating global communication through smart translation and summarization, adapting interfaces dynamically for individual preferences, and providing insights and analytics for smarter user interaction. From my perspective, the platforms of tomorrow won't just deliver content. They will anticipate needs, enhance creativity, and foster meaningful connections. In the next part of this video, we'll explore how AI impacts business and monetization, examining advertising, automation, and strategic insights, and how these systems are shaping the way companies interact with users at scale. Business impact of AI. Now, let's shift our focus to something that often drives the conversation around AI in social media, its impact on business. Artificial intelligence doesn't just influence what users see or how they interact. It's also transforming the way businesses operate, reach their audiences, and measure success. From my perspective, AI is one of the most powerful tools for scaling platforms and empowering businesses, while also maintaining relevance for users. One of the primary ways AI affects business is through advertising and monetization. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram rely heavily on targeted advertising to generate revenue. Machine learning models analyze user data, behavior patterns, interests, and demographics to predict which ads will be most effective for each individual. In practice, this means that when you see an ad on your feed, it's not random. It's the result of billions of calculations performed in real time. The system learns constantly, adjusting which ads to show, when to show them, and to whom, maximizing engagement and ROI. From my perspective, this is a delicate balance. On one hand, businesses get to reach their ideal audience with precision, which helps them grow and scale efficiently. On the other hand, users see content that is most relevant to them, ideally enhancing their experience rather than overwhelming them. When I think about AI's role in advertising, I consider both sides: business optimization and user value. A well-designed AI system can achieve both, but it requires continuous monitoring, testing, and ethical consideration. Another major impact of AI on business is in automation and operational efficiency. Companies using platforms like ours can leverage AI to handle repetitive tasks, whether that's automating responses to customer inquiries, generating insights from analytics dashboards, or even scheduling posts and campaigns. In my experience, automation frees human teams to focus on strategic and creative work rather than repetitive tasks. It's one of the reasons AI is so transformative. It doesn't just increase speed, it also allows for smarter, more informed decision-making. For example, imagine a small business that wants to run a targeted ad campaign. Without AI, they'd have to manually analyze user segments, create different ad variations, and measure performance over weeks. With AI, these processes can happen almost instantly. Campaigns are optimized in real time, audience segments are dynamically adjusted, and performance metrics are continuously refined. From a business standpoint, this creates incredible efficiency and reduces wasted resources. Something I've always emphasized in platform design: technology should help people do more with less friction. AI also drives insights and analytics that shape strategic decisions. Every like, comment, click, and share generates data. Our AI systems process this data to uncover patterns and trends that would be impossible for humans to detect at scale. Businesses can understand what types of content resonate most with their audience, how engagement evolves over time, and where opportunities for growth lie. I often think of AI as a decision support tool. It doesn't replace human judgment, but it enhances it by providing actionable insights that guide smarter choices. Content creation is another area where AI impacts businesses and creators. AI-assisted tools can suggest captions, hashtags, or even generate draft content. This allows creators and marketers to focus on storytelling and brand strategy while letting AI handle repetitive, data-driven tasks. From my perspective, this is crucial for fostering innovation. Creators are not limited by manual tasks and can experiment with new ideas faster. AI effectively acts as a co-pilot for content production, enabling a higher volume of quality work and more engagement with audiences. Ethical responsibility is central to AI in business. While AI can optimize revenue and efficiency, it can also be misused or create unintended consequences. Bias in algorithms, overly aggressive ad targeting, or misuse of user data are real concerns. I believe that AI should be implemented responsibly. Transparency, fairness, and privacy must always be prioritized alongside business objectives. Another important consideration is AI-driven innovation. AI doesn't just optimize existing processes, it enables entirely new business models. From predictive analytics that forecast consumer trends, to virtual experiences in the Metaverse that create new revenue streams, AI opens doors to opportunities that were previously unimaginable. In many ways, AI is not just a tool for efficiency. It's a catalyst for creativity and innovation, transforming the way businesses interact with their audiences at every level. From a broad perspective, I see AI as a bridge between users, creators, and businesses. It enables businesses to understand users better, allows creators to connect with audiences more effectively, and helps the platform scale in a sustainable and responsible way. Each AI-powered system, from recommendation engines to automated ad targeting, contributes to an ecosystem where all participants benefit. That's the vision behind integrating AI into our platforms, not just to make money, but to create value for everyone in the network. Finally, the future potential is even more exciting. As AI continues to evolve, we'll see more advanced personalization, smarter automation, and immersive experiences powered by AR and VR. Businesses will be able to engage with audiences in ways we can only imagine today. From my point of view, the key is to remain adaptive. AI is not a static tool. It's a continuously evolving partner in business strategy and innovation. So, in summary, AI impacts business and social media through advertising, automation, analytics, content creation, and innovation. It increases efficiency, drives revenue, provides actionable insights, and opens the door to new opportunities. But it also comes with responsibilities. Ethical usage, transparency, and user-centric design must guide every implementation. From my perspective as someone building these platforms, AI is not just a business tool, it's a transformative force shaping how businesses, creators, and users interact in the social media ecosystem. In the next part of this video, we'll explore the challenges and controversies surrounding AI, including privacy concerns, misinformation, and bias, and how these challenges shape the decisions we make when designing AI systems for millions of users worldwide. Challenges and controversies. While AI has incredible potential to transform social media, it's important to acknowledge the challenges and controversies that come with it. From my perspective, no technology is without responsibility, and AI is no exception. As someone building these platforms, I've seen firsthand how AI can create immense value, but also how it can raise concerns that we must take seriously. One of the biggest challenges is privacy. AI systems rely on large amounts of data to function effectively. Every like, comment, share, and view contributes to the learning process that helps algorithms personalize content and improve user experience. But with that power comes responsibility. Users need to feel confident that their data is being handled securely and transparently. At Meta, we design AI systems to minimize unnecessary data exposure and give people control over their information. From my perspective, building trust is just as important as building functionality. Users should know what data is collected, why it's collected, and how it is used. That transparency is essential for long-term sustainability. Another significant concern is algorithmic bias. AI is trained on data generated by humans, and sometimes that data contains unintended biases. This can result in outcomes that favor certain types of content or perspectives, potentially marginalizing others. From my perspective, it's critical to continuously audit AI systems, identify biases, and implement corrective measures. This is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process because AI evolves as it learns from new data. Our goal is to create systems that are fair, inclusive, and representative of the diverse communities using our platforms. AI can inadvertently amplify false information if algorithms favor engagement over accuracy. This is particularly concerning when it comes to political content, health information, or crisis events. From my point of view, combating misinformation requires a combination of AI and human oversight. AI can flag suspicious content, detect patterns, and provide early warnings, but human judgment is necessary to interpret context and nuance. The balance between speed, accuracy, and fairness is delicate, but essential to maintain trust and safety on our platforms. Security and malicious use of AI is another critical area. AI can be misused to create deepfakes, spam campaigns, or automated attacks. From my perspective, platforms must proactively develop safeguards to detect and prevent these abuses. This includes both technical solutions, like advanced detection algorithms, and policy measures, such as clear guidelines for AI-generated content. The challenge is not only to enable innovation, but also to protect users from harm in an environment where technology is evolving faster than regulations. Ethical considerations are central to every AI decision. We constantly ask ourselves, Are we using AI responsibly? Does it benefit users, businesses, and communities equally? Are we transparent about how it works? From my perspective, technology should empower, not exploit. That means designing systems that respect user autonomy, avoid manipulative practices, and prioritize long-term trust over short-term gains. It's a principle that guides every AI project we work on. Public scrutiny and accountability also come into play. Social media platforms are under constant observation by regulators, governments, and the general public. Every decision about AI implementation, whether it's targeting algorithms, moderation policies, or content prioritization, can be criticized or misunderstood. From my perspective, this accountability is healthy. It forces us to constantly improve our systems, communicate openly about how AI works, and engage with communities to ensure their concerns are addressed. Social media platforms operate worldwide, which means AI systems must understand cultural nuances, languages, and legal differences across countries. From my perspective, building AI that is adaptable and context-aware is one of the hardest but most important tasks. It requires collaboration between engineers, policy experts, and local communities to create AI that is responsible and effective everywhere. Finally, the long-term societal implications of AI are a major consideration. As AI continues to evolve, it may fundamentally change how people interact online, how businesses operate, and even how communities form. From my perspective, this is why we need a thoughtful, proactive approach to AI development. The goal is not just to innovate, but to ensure that innovation aligns with human values, social well-being, and ethical responsibility. In summary, the challenges and controversies surrounding AI and social media include privacy concerns and responsible data usage, algorithmic bias and fairness in AI outcomes, misinformation and content manipulation, security risks and malicious applications of AI, ethical considerations in design and deployment, public scrutiny, accountability, and transparency, adapting AI to global, cultural, and legal contexts, and long-term societal impacts and responsible innovation. From my perspective, these challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities to shape AI in ways that truly benefit people and society. By designing systems responsibly, engaging with communities, and continuously improving our technology, we can harness the potential of AI while minimizing its risks. In the next part of this video, we'll move on to lessons and insights that both users and businesses can take from AI and social media. Practical takeaways inspired by how we think about technology, innovation, and responsibility at Meta. Lessons and insights. After exploring the current state of AI, its impact on user experience, the business implications, and the challenges it brings, I want to share some lessons and insights that I believe are critical for anyone engaging with social media today, whether you're a user, a creator, or a business. The first lesson is that AI is inevitable and transformative. Social media platforms are evolving rapidly, and AI is at the heart of that evolution. From personalized feeds to predictive recommendations, AI is fundamentally changing the way we consume content and interact online. My perspective is that embracing this transformation is essential. Users who understand how AI works can engage more effectively, and creators or businesses that leverage AI intelligently will be better positioned to thrive. AI isn't just a feature, it's a platform-wide capability that shapes almost every interaction. The second lesson is responsible and ethical use of technology matters. AI has enormous potential, but it also comes with responsibility. Privacy, fairness, and transparency are critical. For users, this means being aware of how your data is used and taking advantage of the privacy tools available. For creators and businesses, it means using AI ethically, avoiding manipulative strategies and designing content or campaigns that respect audience autonomy. From my perspective, the success of any AI-driven platform relies on trust. Users will only engage with technology they trust, and AI must be designed to uphold that trust at every level. A third insight is that AI empowers creativity and innovation. One of the most exciting aspects of AI is its ability to assist creators and businesses in ways that were previously impossible. Whether it's generating content, analyzing audience preferences, or automating repetitive tasks, AI acts as a co-pilot that allows people to focus on strategy, creativity, and innovation. From my perspective, platforms should aim to enable creators, not replace them. The real value comes from combining human ingenuity with AI efficiency. Fourth, continuous learning and adaptation are essential. AI systems are constantly evolving, and so are social media trends. For users, this means being open to new ways of interacting and exploring new features. For creators and businesses, it means monitoring AI-driven analytics, adjusting strategies, and iterating based on performance. From my point of view, agility is key. Those who adapt quickly to AI advancements will find the greatest opportunities for growth and engagement. Fifth, understanding AI's limitations is critical. While AI can optimize engagement, predict trends, and assist in content creation, it is not perfect. Algorithms can still produce biased outcomes, make incorrect predictions, or amplify misinformation. From my perspective, the lesson here is humility. Understanding what AI can and cannot do, and designing systems and strategies that incorporate human judgment alongside AI capabilities. For users, it means being thoughtful about the content you consume and share. For creators and businesses, it means validating AI insights before making key decisions. Another lesson is that AI enables better decision-making through data. The insights generated by AI are powerful. From understanding audience preferences to tracking performance metrics, and can guide smarter decisions at scale. I often think of AI as a partner in problem solving. It provides the information needed to make informed choices, but humans ultimately decide how to act. This partnership between human judgment and machine intelligence is central to responsible and effective use of AI. Seventh, balancing automation with human touch is vital. While AI can handle repetitive tasks and optimize processes, human insight and creativity remain irreplaceable. From my perspective, the goal is not full automation, but smart automation. Using AI to enhance human capability, not replace it. In practical terms, this could mean AI-generated content ideas reviewed and refined by a creator, or AI-driven ad targeting informed by human strategy. The combination creates superior outcomes. Eighth, adapt AI to your context and goals. Every user, creator, and business has different objectives, and AI should be a tool to serve those goals. For example, a small business may leverage AI to optimize ad spend, while a content creator may use it to generate personalized videos for their audience. From my perspective, AI is versatile, but its effectiveness depends on intentional and thoughtful use. Using it without a strategy is less impactful than integrating it into a clear plan for engagement, growth, or creativity. Finally, the overarching lesson is that AI shapes the future of social media, and understanding it empowers you. Whether you are consuming content, creating it, or running a business online, knowing how AI operates, its benefits, limitations, and potential gives you a competitive advantage. From my point of view, education about AI is essential. The more people understand these tools, the more they can leverage them responsibly and effectively. To summarize, here are the key lessons and insights. AI is inevitable and transformative. Understand and embrace it. Responsible and ethical use of technology builds trust. AI empowers creativity and innovation when paired with human insight. Continuous learning and adaptation are critical for success. Understand AI's limitations to make informed decisions. AI provides actionable data to support smarter decision-making. Balance automation with the human touch for optimal results. Adapt AI to your context and objectives. Understanding AI empowers users, creators, and businesses for the future. From my perspective, these lessons are not theoretical. They are practical guidance for navigating the rapidly evolving world of social media. AI is transforming how we communicate, connect, and create, and those who understand it will be best positioned to thrive. Conclusion and future outlook. Now that we've explored AI and social media from multiple perspectives, its current state, its impact on user experience, business applications, challenges, and the lessons we can take, let's step back and reflect on the bigger picture. AI is not just a tool. It is a transformative force that is reshaping how people interact, how businesses operate, and how content is created and shared. From personalized feeds to immersive AR experiences, from automated analytics to AI-assisted content creation, it is clear that AI will continue to redefine social media for years to come. My perspective as someone building these platforms is that understanding AI isn't just interesting, it's essential. Whether you're a user, a creator, or a business, knowing how AI works, how it impacts your interactions, and how it can be leveraged responsibly gives you a huge advantage in this evolving landscape. But it's not just about understanding the technology, it's about responsibility. Ethical use, transparency, and trust are critical to ensuring that AI benefits everyone. For users, this means engaging thoughtfully, being aware of privacy choices, and critically evaluating the content you consume. For creators and businesses, it means using AI to enhance creativity, efficiency, and connection, without exploiting or misleading audiences. The future of social media depends on this balance, innovation guided by ethical principles. Another key takeaway is the power of collaboration, human insight paired with AI intelligence. AI can handle complex data, repetitive tasks, and predictive analytics, but it's human judgment, creativity, and values that shape how these systems are applied. The most meaningful and impactful experiences emerge when humans and AI work together. For me, this partnership is the core of the next generation of social platforms. Scalable, intelligent, and human-centered. Finally, I want to leave you with a perspective on the future. Social media will continue to evolve rapidly, driven by AI, AR, VR, and other emerging technologies. The platforms of tomorrow will be more immersive, personalized, and interconnected than ever before. But the principles remain the same. Technology should amplify human potential, foster meaningful connections, and empower people to create, share, and engage responsibly. So, whether you are here to understand AI, improve your social media strategy, or simply explore how technology is shaping our world, remember these lessons, embrace innovation, use AI responsibly, balance automation with human insight, and stay curious about what's possible. The future is being built today, and AI is at the center of it. Thank you for watching this deep dive into AI and social media from my perspective. I hope it gave you clarity, insights, and inspiration to navigate the digital world more effectively. Keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, technology is most powerful when it serves people, not the other way around.